This story is based on a true story of a person whose identity has been changed to protect privacy. From the streets of Manila to changing lives. A real story of hope from the Philippines. In the heart of Manila's chaotic streets, amid jeepneys, crowded sidewalks, and concrete heat, a little boy once lay on a flattened cardboard box under a flyover bridge. His mother passed away from tuberculosis when he was just 5. That night, he sat alone beside her body for hours, not knowing what death really meant, only that she was cold and wouldn't speak anymore. His name was Emu. He was only 6 years old when he lost everything. He survived by picking up scraps, begging near food stalls, and eating whatever leftovers were thrown away. Some nights, he'd go 2 full days without food. Emu never knew his father. With no relatives willing to take him in, Emu ended up on the streets. He slept under a bridge using discarded newspaper as his blanket, rain soaking through the cracks above him. Dogs would bark, drunk men would kick him, and the sound of the city was the only lullaby he knew. He remembered the pain of going to sleep hungry, the shame of being unable to read. One day, a stranger gave him a torn children's book. When he was 10 years old, Emil met a woman named Rosa, who was a street vendor and often saw him sitting quietly by the same tree. She noticed his curiosity and eventually offered him food in exchange for helping out at her stall. But more than food, she gave him something that no one else had, a chance to go to school. Through a local charity, Emil was enrolled in a public elementary school. It wasn't easy. He was older than most of the other children in his class. He couldn't read or write, and he was often bullied. However, Emil never missed a single day. He studied under candlelight in Rosa's small shack. When Rosa fell ill, Emil worked extra hours after school to buy her medicine. Despite the hardships, he completed elementary school, then high school. Then he received a scholarship for a teacher training program. For the first time, he felt like he belonged. Years later, Emu became a teacher, but he didn't stop there. He remembered the pain of going to sleep hungry, the shame of being unable to read, and he never forgot the woman who had given him his first chance. So Emil founded a small learning center, starting with just 5 children under a mango tree. Today, that learning center has grown into a full school, providing a free education to over 300 children from poor neighborhoods in Manila. He calls it Rosa's Light. Emil's story is not about luck. It's about resilience and the kindness of the woman who believed in him. He once said, "I was a forgotten child." May it remind us that even from the darkest places, light can grow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribes. Find other inspirational stories from around the world at Inspirational Stories playlist in this channel.